Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Here We Go Gaming video. Live stream today, George.
Yeah, nice chill one. Nice chill.
Nice chill live stream. We're hopefully going to have a few games on the live stream today. Starting off with a Winterleaf versus Sons of Brodds, Sons of Behemat. Sons of Brodds?
Brodds
Stomp.
Yeah.
Sons of Behemat army. We got the Frigid Zephyr, didn't we, Jordan?
Yeah, Frigid Zephyr. So line of sight is up to 12 inches, basically. So you can't shoot after that. But after the second battle round onwards, it could vanish.
Same with magic, it should be mentioned as well. It's just visibility is down to 12 in general. And I can't fly, which is big for my King's Stomp ability. Where I go up and fly over things.
So does Zephyr actually affect that, does it?
Zephyr affects that as well for me. So it means I can't get in the back lines quite as easy until that's gone.
Right, if it wants to stay like that all game, I'll be happy with that. So that's fine for me.
Nerfs things quite heavily for old Tom here. But put that aside. So that's the gimmick of the battle plan. We've deployed already. The Sylvaneth have deployed over in the corner over yonder, just here. And the Sons of Behemat in this corner over here. Jordan was a 2-drop today.
Yeah, I'm normally a 1, but I'm just trying out a few little variants of the same list. And we've got the Rotten Seagulls tournament come up in 2 weeks.
Yes.
If any of those guys are watching this, then I'm kind of giving away potential trade secrets. But I don't know. I feel as though it's been missing a bit of punch against certain armies. So I'm trying Drycha today.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Durfu, and I've just gotten rid of the tree lord, so basically I don't get the no pile-in shenanigans, which is kind of sucks.
Yeah,
but I just want to see what what the extra bit of damage will do. I mean, this is kind of the list that I'd be wanting that extra damage against.
Yes.
So it might not be a good reflection of how it'll go in a couple of weeks' time, but we'll see.
Giants are always a weird one because we're a bit of a damage check for you. Of can you kill a Gargant per turn? If you can, you're laughing. If you can't, you'll struggle because you just get a little bit behind every turn unless you can kind of get one down. Aside from that, Jordan, you being the 2-drop, you dropped first.
Yeah, so Tom picked for terrain because he was 4-drop anyway, so it didn't matter there. I've dropped. I will be electing you to go first, but I'll very quickly run through the list because I've kind of went away from that. So you've seen it many times before, but we've added it. We'll change 1 or 2 things around. Kurnoff swords, they're not scythes, they're swords. I did 1 game with scythes and then I hated it.
I was wondering whether they're swords or scythes.
So they're swords. I don't know why. I used to love scythes, but the 1 less attack, oh my god, debuffs absolutely kill you. So they're swords. We've got 2 Tree Revenant units. We've got 2 units of Dryads this time instead of just the 1. So we've got the Green Dryad unit, and then we've got the kind of just colours of the rainbow.
The colours of the rainbow.
Yeah. We've got a Branch Witch General who is going to know Warsinger for the extra movement. Going to have Vespral Gem for the automatic spellcast, and those Verdurous Harmony to resurrect a model.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's the standard stuff there. Spirit Lancers, reinforced unit of them. We've got Belfanos again. I want to get everything in fast when I can. Drycha, all the way at the back here. And that's about it. I'm coming in at Flush 2000, so no Triumph. And my grand strat is Spellcasting Savant. I went away from Overshadow because the lack of punch was killing me. So.
Yes. So who is your Spellcasting Savant?
The only one who isn't a unique character. So the little Branch Witch at the back.
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
That's it for me. I mean, you just rattle off your 4 units. Quite quick for you.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? So yes, Sons of Behemat. I've been doing some reading. Now, I've been seeing a lot of other Giant players take Overshadow as their grand strat. Now, looking into the wording of it, it says you can take this grand strat. So by the sounds
you were
of
never
things,
forced into.
you're never forced into it, which
and
is what I
assume. And you've been playing it like that for
ages. So I'm going to run Overshadow today.
Cool.
So it's just kill your battle line, something simple. If I'm wrong on that, mind viewers, do let me know because if I've been playing it right all this time, hey. But if not, today's Overshadow. I have King Brodd in the center, who's got the big eater keyword. So he's got my everything within 12 inches of him. If they get a kill, I heal D3.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
there's that. There's a slight change in my list today. in the Gargant with the shields, he's got the Amulet of Destiny, so he's got a 6-up ward.
Okay.
My Nullstone Artifact Giant is the one with the 2 rocks behind his back.
Yep.
And I've finally got a Kraken Eater here.
Okay.
So that is my list. It's beautifully simple. Beautifully simple. So King Brodd, 2 Gatebreakers, and the Kraken Eater for you to deal with.
Easy enough to remember.
Easy enough to remember, yes. So with that, going into my first turn, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, have at it. Like, I'm never gonna take
Give
first.
you up.
Yeah,
Never gonna let you
never
down.
Gonna let you down.
Don't DMCA us, YouTube. That was 3 lines of it.
I don't think we were close enough to do it for some reason.
First turn's always a bugger for me in terms of grand strat. So, mate, I'm just gonna go Magidon.
Yeah.
It's one that obviously I cannot score because I have no wizards. So I'm giving that away first turn. Brodd is going to try and pray. Well, actually, we should do arcane dice and such like that first.
Just is Intimidate on the board for you or not?
It's not. I don't believe so. Not yet. Because I would have to get past... I'm on my overhead here. Yeah. I would have to get past yonder...
You would have had to have set up basically on the edges more outside.
Right on the edges for it. And even then, I think it's normally quite a risky one first turn. Because if I don't get my chant off for +2, it kind of can scupper me down a little bit.
Okay.
Let's just do a quick little bit of thinking. So if I do get my chant off, that gets me to here, which would then... Is that going to get me within 12? No, it's not. So I'm not looking at any lobbing terrain this turn.
Yep.
Let's just do a measure. 16 will definitely get me onto that point, and I can move over that bit of terrain because of Longshanks.
Do you want to just do primals?
Yes, I'm just thinking out loud here. Yeah.
Oh.
Primal dice. I generate. So do you. So there's 2 on the board there.
We're going second. I'm going to take the extra cast.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Of course. Heroic actions. Let's do the next simple action.
Yes.
I'm just going to roll for a command point on Brodd, which you get.
Command point on the general. Which I get.
So I am on 3. I'm just going to put a 3 dice down for me. Keep my life nice and simple.
I got tokens if you want it.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, there you go.
Go on then. We've got an extra command point, so we're 2 and a command point. Right. Okie dokie. Do I chant now for the extra 2? In some ways, it's not actually worth it. 10 will have me just clearing that back. Yeah, I'm not going to chant yet.
No? Okay.
So I'm just going to move straight into movement phase, mate.
Okay.
So we're going to go 10 inches here. About there.
Do the chants last for your next turn as well?
No.
Ah, so it's only for this turn?
Yes.
Like, right. Okay, I was going to say, because then, like, the extra rend carrying into your opponent's turn could have been quite good.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just wheeling him there. In fact, I'm going to move him back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And go there.
We're using the whole of the objective.
We are using, because we've been playing a lot of 40k recently, which has kind of scuppered us a little bit in terms of...
It really throws
like,
you off.
Sticky objectives. Yeah. What's a sticky objective? All this shit. So what's the gap there? I've kind of scuppered myself a little bit. Not the end of the world, though. We will go 10 to the back of there.
Mm-hmm. Are you wanting to touch as well?
No, I'm not that fussed.
Okay.
And then he will go to here.
Yes.
My final Gargant is going to use the command point that I've just got.
Okay.
Actually, he can't, because it's on Brodd. Actually, no, he can. He's within 18. So yes, the command point that Brodd just got me is gone. This Gargant's going to move 16 inches now.
Okay.
And with Longshanks, he can cover it over. Yeah. Smashing, mate. Thank you.
Chill.
Yes. Yes, that's that, he says.
Did you run with that the shield going up?
No, he just moved 10.
Dangerously close to... I think you might have been able to get that.
I could have, but he's also within my objective as well.
Oh, I mean, he would have had to have a few more as well.
It's like I say, it would have come down to me getting my chant off, and then also getting a couple of like 2-inch, 3-inch runs.
Okay.
So it's just a bit of a risky play still.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, Jordan.
Is that it?
I'm going to attempt to sunder this bit of terrain.
Just to
get
rid of it?
Out the road, to be honest. So on a 2-up, it's sundered.
But you can't do anything with it.
But I can't do anything with it.
That's fair.
So that bit of terrain is gone.
I was kind of thinking that might go quite early, which is why I was like, I don't even know if it was probably partially in your territory.
It was,
anyways.
yes.
Yeah, I was considering that one overgrown. I was like, no, he's going to just park up right on it straight away.
Yep.
So
with that, Jordan, I'm going to end my turn, get my 3 points for 1, 2, and more than you.
Yep.
No battle tactic for Tom because of magical dominance, which obviously I can't get. So we go to 3, and it passes across to Jordan.
Okay, so unsurprisingly, my first battle tactic I think is going to be surround and destroy.
Yeah.
Because I've got 2 units that can teleport across the whole board. I'm just going to go park in your back corner.
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen.
So surround and destroy is going to be the battle tactic. We will roll primals again. Nope. Yes. So
3.
3, but you don't have any. Well, unless you do the heroic action for it. My heroic
I've
action.
got 1 unbinder.
Oh, you do have. Oh, because of the artifact.
Millstone.
Sorry. Yeah, that's my bad. So tag up an extra command point for the flip of the turn. We lose the temporary ones from before. My heroic action is going to be. On the off chance, I think I might give it to Belfanos.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, because I know I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to give it a dry chair if it gets off. All of that
deliberating.
I should have rolled before. I need to roll before I pick who it is, just because that was a waste.
Well, no, you've got to announce it first, don't you?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because you could just be like, "Oh, I've got it. I'm going to give it to."
Yeah, I know
like you know what I mean. I don't think it makes a difference really.
For Broad, because he'll be within range for everybody, he gets it.
Brod's got it. Right. So that is the early heroics. I'm gonna try to make that tree extra overgrown.
Extra overgrown.
And
mystical.
Make it magical. Yeah. Like the arcane.
Arcane it is,
Is
yes.
that what it's called?
I want to say it's called Arcane.
Doesn't. At 2 again, it's a 2 every time. It's on a 3-up as well as what I need. So that doesn't happen. We have 2 spells to cast. So I think I'm going to open up with... You're probably in range at this point. I think you've moved definitely far enough. Who's your unbinder?
The Gargant with the boulders back, so yes.
Yes, by like an inch as well. So there you go. So what are we going to do? We're going to do Spite Swarm Hive. That's 6. 12. I kind of don't want the extra 6 here. 15.
You leaving it there?
Do I want one more? Because it's 3 apiece here, so it's 5d6.
Yes.
50, I'm going to roll the extra. 19.
So, I might as well give it a go.
Yeah, no, that's totally understandable. Like, that's what I was thinking. He's going to try it anyways.
So on a 10.
So 10, you're going to need another 10 from 3 dice.
4.
6 from 3 dice. 3.
Unlucky.
You're 1 short. That's very unlucky, mate. So,
Unlucky.
Spite Swarm Hive will land.
Yep.
It's going to go pocket right in. Actually, no, I want it to be slightly out of range here because I know what can happen. I'm going to check that and just make sure it's in range for the things I want it to be because it's got to be wholly within 9.
Mm-hmm.
There's only a couple of things I want to give the buffs to. Actually, that's fine. So I'm going to put it there. I was going to put it in the trees, but I don't get the line of sight blocking against you, and your guy's already right next to.
Yes.
So you'd be able to unbind it like straight away on the next turn. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
So that stays there. Second cast. You don't have any more unbinds because you failed that one. Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah. So I think I'm just going to do. Well, this is the thing. I could do Mystic Shield, or I could set up another tree.
Give me more shit to throw at you.
Well, I mean, that is one problem, but it's more that eventually I'm going to run out of crap that I can throw, really. go there. And I really, really do try to mess you up. No, I'm going to... I think I'm going to Mystic Shield it.
Okay.
Yeah, Mystic Shield.
On 7.
It's going to go on. This is where it gets tricky, because I'm either going to do the Kurnoffs and do a basically drop in and leave and stay where I am. Or I'm doing on something like Dry Chair, but I don't think Dry Chair's going to get much utility just yet. I think it's too early game to unleash it. So the Kurnoffs are going to get it. I'm going to make it so that if you do go into it, you're going to have to really, really commit. Thank you very much. So that's it. So Mystic Shield is on them. Past that, I don't think there's anything more for the hero face. So I don't have a Mystic Shield token. Can you pass me that little grey one there? Yeah,
there you are.
Thank you very much. Right, excuse me. Sorry, I'm coming down with something. Hopefully not avian flu, because apparently that's the new big,
the new one,
the new bad. So we're gonna go to movement phase. I was about to say be right back, but it's a stream so high, right? Let's see. Start movement phase. We're gonna do some teleports. Oh, I had to pick my 3 units from Surround and Destroy. Sorry, and I didn't do that. It was the 2 Tree Revenants, and then it was going to be the Branch Witch, because I don't have to move her at the moment. She's just going to be within 6s. Actually, I do have to move her a little bit, but yes, that's who it's going to be.
Cool.
So I think we're going to do... And I do want to get something to score points here. So the real question is, do I do that, or do I go all the way back?